Hello everyone, welcome to Winners Semis here at Capital Punishment here in MDVA. We have Momentum Gaming Virginia Bengals against Haven Esports Mr. Eric. Two players that are very dominant, and I am excited to see where this game will go. These two haven't played each other too often, but I do believe Bengals is up a little bit. This matchup very much favoring Zero Suit Samus. But we'll see what Mr. Eric can do here. As we all know, he's a very unique R.O.B, one who likes to really change the meta of the character. So we'll see if that can come into play in this match here as we get started off. Pretty neutral beginning here. Both players just going for their basic little combos. Getting some good damage off as we're seeing right there. R.O.B being at 77% right now. So up to a pretty decent lead, but as we all know with this game, things can change very fast. The momentum of the match can change at the blink of an eye. So I'll really have to pay attention here and see what these players do to outsmart each other. Because both these players, they're really good at just canceling out options of their opponent. Very nice snare into Zare there from VaBengals. Going for the down B spike, unfortunately, will miss space that, and Mr. Eric will play.
Ladies and gentlemen, penis.
That was boss for you, everyone. Back to the match here. Ooh, very nice forward smash by Mr. Eric. Trade not being worth it for Bengals. Up B will not kill just yet. Mr. Eric DIing right out of the final hit there. Now he will try his best to clear out this stock as quickly as he can. Opting to go back to the save for the safer option instead of trying to chase R.O.B off screen, which really does not work out too well when you try to. Trust me on that one. Alright, and an up air will take R.O.B out at 173%, while Bengals will jump around the map all happy as can be. Now that these stocks are even, a reset of the neutral here. Bengals getting some nice up airs in there, using the platforms to his advantage as much as he can. He's being very relentless there, which is very good. R.O.B is a very easy target to hit, especially with a combo-heavy character such as Zero Suit Samus. Excellent mix-up there, getting behind him and throwing out the back air. I'm really liking the options that Bengals are going for here. He's picking things that will get R.O.B away from him. He doesn't want R.O.B up in his face. He doesn't want him to get any grabs or get some down tilts or anything like that going. He's doing a very good job of just pushing him off stage, leaving him there, and when he comes back, pushing him right off the bat. He has a very strong lead right now. He's playing very, very smart against Mr. Eric at the moment. He's racking on a little bits of percent at a time, but it's really working out for him. Excellent air dodge by Mr. Eric, avoiding that up B, which would have killed him had it landed. Now, it'll be interesting to see what Mr. Eric can do to come back into this match. Bengals doing a very good job of creating a wall and blocking out any offensive that Mr. Eric is trying to do. And the down throw into up air will kill at 174%. Game 1 going to Bengals. Keeping in mind that here all matches in the top 8 will be played in a best 3 out of 5 set, so keep that in mind as you are continuing to watch this. It'll be interesting to see where Mr. Eric will take Zero Suit. Yeah, I can see him wanting to favor a flatter stage, just for the sake of avoiding the up air strings and anything that he's got going on there. Switching to the Omega symbol, so we could potentially be seeing. Okay, we'll see Omega Battlefield this time. Same stage, but no pesky platforms for Zero Suit to jump around on. We'll see how this favors Mr. Eric going into game number 2. All right. Nice little string he had there. Forward tilt, up tilts into up air. Now Bengals will opt to go for optimal combos. He's very good stuff there. Nice grab by Mr. Eric, going into the deep loop. Ooh, trying to read the roll there. Unfortunately, Bengals not biting into that, not turning that to that page yet. Dash attack will send him above. Mr. Eric making back to the stage just fine. Will recover no problem. I'm going for a very risky up B there, trying to get that stop. And now we're going to see Mr. Eric trying to keep... Ooh, very nice stuff there by Bengals. Grounding him with the down B, running up, and as soon as he could, getting that up B kill. Very strong stuff. Very dominant display by Bengals, again, in this matchup. Just doing the most optimal attacks at the most optimal times. The up B pushing Mr. Eric up to the stop. Up, down throw, into up air, will get the kill. And now we see Mr. Eric at a almost 60% deficit. Both on their final stock here in game 2. Okay. Very nice grab. I'm sure we're all familiar with the deep loop by now. Gyro being ever so troublesome in Zero Suit's recovery, but she will make back to the stage just fine. And we're seeing a very even game right now. Mr. Eric really bringing it back into here, trying to make up for the last game and get, as good kills as he can. Very tricky to do against someone as slippery as Zero Suit, and with the tools she has, can really shut down R.O.B very effectively. And will jump right out of that up air, avoiding it, staying alive for at least a little bit longer. And back here, sending R.O.B off stage, giving Bengals a ledge guard opportunity here. Nair will kill up the top. Not sure if that would have killed either way, or if that was just poor DI on Bengals' part. But very nice game 2 there. Mr. Eric tying up the score 1-1 as we move right on in to game 3. I hope that you have enjoyed the Capital Punishment matches you have seen so far. Matches will only be getting better from here on as we enter the top 8. I believe this is the first set in top 8. I really hope I'm right there because I can't really ask right now. And game 3 will be taking place on Smash Bros.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's see what Bengals can do against Mr. Eric on the stage here. Okay. I really like the grabs that we're seeing from Mr. Eric's R.O.B. He's really going for grabs at the most optimal time, right after a move has been thrown out by Bengals. He's not waiting for him to be on the ground or waiting for shield or whatever. He's going for the grab as soon as he knows he can. Excellent down air there, recovered, punishing the option Bengals chose to do for recovery. Close game so far. Mr. Eric is leading in the percent, however, Ooh, very nice stunner into down B there. Will not get the kill yet, but is giving Bengals an excellent ledge guard opportunity here, keeping full stage control. Making sure Mr. Eric is exactly where he wants to be. Double up air will not get the kill quite yet. Ooh. Rolling behind the up smash there, living right through it. Down throw, and the up air will not be able to connect. Zero Suit going too high up. Up throw will indeed kill. Tombstone pile driver sending Zero Suit to the grave. And the up B will kill. Bengals pulling himself back into this game, only behind 6%, so very even game right now. Can go to either of the players here, both playing very smart and very wise, going for only the best options they can at the time. And very nice up air catching Zero Suit in her mobility. I really like how Bengals is staying on top of R.O.B. He's really making sure that when he gets up, his options are very limited in what he can do. He's not giving R.O.B the space he needs to set up the wall that he wants to. He's not letting him charge up the gyro or anything like that. So I really like the pressure that Bengals is putting on here. As we see here, he's just not giving R.O.B any room to breathe. He's all on top of him, making sure all of his attacks connect and that Mr. Eric can't get anything going. In the back air will indeed kill. Game 2 going to Bengals, putting Mr. Eric on match point of winner's side. If he loses this game, he will be sent into losers, which he definitely does not want at this stage in the tournament. As we are moving into Game 4, I would like to thank everyone, and if you like what you are watching, be sure to go ahead and give this channel a subscribe. It is free of charge, and you will catch all the high-level Smash that DC Esports puts out. Here we are, starting Game 4. Taking it right back to Battlefield in case anyone missed it. This was the stage that Bengals did win on Game 1, so interesting to see that he would bring Bengals back here. Right now, Bengals having a very strong display, being very aggressive, being very in his face, not letting him get any sort of mobility going for him. Which is really what you need to do against R.O.B. You can't give them the space they need. You can't let them charge their gyros or anything like that. You need to make sure that they're using their lasers to try and zone you out, which Bengals is doing a very good job. Very risky up B there, and will get punished for it. Very nice strings by Mr. Eric, racking up 40% damage very quickly. And we're seeing R.O.B off stage here. Bengals will be unable to capitalize on top of it as he comes right back. Up B jet kill, or up B jet kick will not kill quite yet, pushing him back to the other side of the stage. By Mr. Eric into the deep loop. Will not get the kill from that quite yet. However, Samus is at a very scary percent right now. Due to Samus being a very light character and the ceiling being low from the platforms can be... Ooh, very nice stage fight by the Nair. No tech by Bengals will cost him that stop. Back air will get the kill, evening things up almost immediately. Mr. is doing a very good job of catching Bengals. He knows where he's going to be, getting the grab, getting the up air, getting any sort of damage that he needs to do from his mobility. It's very good, sort of like intercepting Samus in the air. The Bengals is just coming right back, applying that pressure yet again. Getting some very nice strings off. Very good stuff. Ooh, and the up B will not kill yet. Bengals doing a very solid job of getting that move out there when it needs to be. Catching, back air will also not kill. Excellent DI by Mr. Eric. But Bengals going deep for that kill. And will secure it off stage. 3-1ing Mr. Eric. Very nice set played by both players.